This is a basic tutorial on how to make Aetherstone cheap and quick. During the next 3 days I will show you 3 fast and easy ways to make Aetherstone bases. Good evening, this is 60 Goblins in one brush, and I will show you today how to make quick and easy Aetherstone bases. I have 3 versions for you. All of them are fast and cheap and look great. Version 1 today was designed by my elven specialist Ingo. You use coarse sand or light colored gravel. I use aquarium pebbles. They're a little bit bigger than sand, coarser than sand, but smaller than stones. Very tiny, perfectly suited mini stones. And kind of whitish, which is what we need. So first up, you take a base, 32 mil, and some super glue. You can use PVA glue, of course, but then you need half a day waiting time for it to dry. This will only take about 15 minutes. But you need to wait 15 minutes because we'll paint it afterwards, and you don't really want to ruin your brushes by getting super glue onto them. So I put the super glue on part of the base. Can't really see it very well. Yeah, now you see it. And then I just sprinkle some on the gravel, some of the gravel on top. You can do several layers, of course, but then you need also several layers of glue. So it takes a little longer, like this. So you let it dry for 15 minutes and then the second step. So now that it's dry, I even added a second layer here. Just put some more glue on top and 2 or 3 more stones on top, or some more sand. Okay, and then you need to color it. You don't need to color it, but it looks better with, for example, Achillean green or Pterodon turquoise. You can also thin it down so that it's not so dark with medium or Hexwraith flame. So I will use a mixture now of Achillean green and Lamian medium. The Achillean green is a little bit more blue. The Pterodon turquoise more green. Okay, and then you put the contrast color on top. Make sure really that the glue is very dry first, otherwise you can ruin your brush. If you notice it's not dry, then stop and wash out your brush. Before the super glue dries, it's still water soluble. So this is a mixture, 1 part medium and 2 parts color. So it's still very light. If you want it darker, then don't dilute it. This, for example, is not diluted at all. This is Pterodon turquoise, plain. Okay, while this is drying, you can already paint the rest in whatever color you like. I, for example, use Talan sand. So once the Talan sand is dry, I cover the top of the base with Hexwraith flame, especially on the bottom of the stones, because if you see the picture, at the bottom there's some green glimmer, and you get that with the Hexwraith flame. Not the rim, of course, only the top of the base. Like this. And then I use grass fluff, whatever you use. I use Army Painter because Games Workshop doesn't make any grass fluff anymore. And then I sprinkle the fluff on top of the Hexwraith flame, which will function as a glue. And then I snip the rest off like this. Afterwards it looks like this. And then I will use some art coat to make the stones glossy, or any other kind of glossy medium, which is just the same, only cheaper. Alternatively, instead of contrast colors, you can also use Green Stuff World chameleon colors. Looks really cool. I will show you another video how to use them, and I already made a video about them. Very nice colors. That's it. Quick and easy. Now I just finish to neaten up the rim, and that's it. Okay, don't forget the upcoming Aether Quarz basing challenge, in which you can win an Alarith Stone Mage or Cenaric Cathalar. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, sharing the videos with your friends, or joining me on Patreon, and see you soon with the next Aether Quarz video.